The heatwave in Spain and Portugal is now the most severe for 15 years. The sweltering temperatures come after weeks of sustained heat across Europe. The authorities are on alert for forest fires, and locals and holidaymakers are being urged to take care because the region could see the hottest temperatures ever recorded in the continent this weekend. Tom Burridge reports.
When they're talking about a heatwave in Spain and Portugal, you know it's really hot. So time to drink a lot and keep a cool head. For some on holiday, it's stifling.
You walk out and it's just oppressive. It's like nothing else. I couldn't even predict it. I've been to Portugal many times over the years and I've never, ever felt it like this before. I thought it was hot in London, but this is another level.
Look at the top temperatures yesterday. Alvega in Portugal, the hottest, 45 degrees Celsius. But 40 in northern Spain is really unusual, even in August. Further south, away from the coast, it's well above that.
The heat we're getting this summer is extreme for sure. Temperatures over the next few days are likely to reach around 46 degrees or so for Spain. So we're going to get close to their national record, which stands at 47.3. But the hottest weather is actually going to be further west in Portugal, where I think we could see highs of 47 degrees Celsius. Portuguese national record is 47.4. That was set in 2003, and we look to get really close to that as we go through Saturday.
And spare a thought for those racing in Portugal's Volta. Some riders suffered heat stroke yesterday. Stage 2 today is 200 kilometres in temperatures above 40, with an uphill finish at the end. It's hottest inland in the mid-40s in picturesque cities like Cuenca or Montoro. And when it gets that hot, some of the advice might surprise you.
You need to keep your fluid intake up, and coffee and tea are fine up to about 8 cups of tea, 4 cups of coffee a day, unless it's really humid, in which case you won't sweat, so cold drinks are better. A fan is great unless the temperature is above about 37, in which case it can make matters worse rather than better. And when you're inside, keep the windows closed until night time. You'll actually be cooler inside that way.
Forest fires like these in Huelva in southwesterly Spain aren't unusual at this time of year. But the boiling weather makes the job of putting them out that bit harder. For holidaymakers, well, the coast will be a bit cooler. Tom Burridge, BBC News.
Well, our correspondent Sima Katecha is in Córdoba province in southern Spain.
Well, here in Montoro, we've seen the highest temperatures in Spain over the last 3 days, with the temperature peaking yesterday at 45 degrees. Last July, we saw a national record broken when temperatures here reached more than 47 degrees. Now, the advice from medical experts to people who are living in these conditions is to stay indoors, drink plenty of water and wear loose and light clothing. Now, why are we experiencing this kind of weather at the moment? Well, it's because of the wave of hot air coming from North Africa spreading across the Iberian Peninsula. It's actually stagnating over the southwest of Europe, and that's why these temperatures are remaining in place, and in turn that's having an effect on the conditions in the UK. So for those who are enjoying this blazingly hot weather, it's not going anywhere soon, but for those who aren't, the discomfort, I'm afraid, continues.